Cancerian, how's it going? It is 10:54 a.m. Central Time, December 14th. Hope y'all is well. I got some channel messages coming through here for us. Apply the best as you will. Utilize your discernment. Not every message is for everyone. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Cancerian, and this is regarding energies at that. Okay. Hopefully all is well. Happy holidays also. So there's a new approach in your life, and you know there has to be a new approach. Approach. Something you're trying something new, right? A new approach, right? Reapproaching this, okay, requires a new flow. You require a new flow in order to create a new approach, right? Okay, traveling down a dark truth creates a window of opportunity. So you're knowing you have to go and re-enter into some kind of situation. I feel from the past, recent could be recent past or like I'm saying distant past, far past. Like I'm seeing like a far down like road. Like so, it could have been like way back, right? But you would have to you would know how it applies for you, right? You would have to travel down that dark truth, dark path, dark road. I feel like it's all mixed up. Like it could be a lot involved. Traveling down a dark truth creates a window of opportunity. So it could be a lot of situations involved. I feel like I'm feeling like overlapping kind of energy. So that could be the case, which is why it's coming through as such. My intake, this is like me, Cancerian, right? And my intake wasn't as key into how I respond. And then I heard respond, like to revive, right? So it's also vital to be attentive to your intake, your perception when you're engaging with others or when you're re entering into this past situation, right? This in order to obtain this truth, it was a dark truth, or you know what I'm saying, apply it as you will. But traveling down a dark truth is also like a dark path in creating re or addressing the truth or reconnecting with that truth, right? That dark truth. Okay, there's a dark truth in your past. Oh, it's affecting your path. Okay, oh, okay. So this kind of like replaying kind of energy going on, like a mental being replayed and a memory, right? So it's something like kind of like haunting kind of energy. Okay. Oh, what's this? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something that it could have been regarding a birth, or there was like an opportunity that could have been, or there was like an opportunity, but it didn't take flight as it should have or could have kind of energy. Okay, some kind of interference. Okay, applying myself embodied in self, placing my attention into connections that place back, right? There's the reciprocal exchange, right? There's a give and take, right? Also bricks came through bricks. So what is bricks into building a new bond, building a connection, a structure, right? Okay, so time out also, time out, self-care. And also you could be having a sweet tooth, or you could be like trying to prevent yourself from like indulging in sweets and of that nature. Okay, 14 hours from now, your new spiritual and physical mission slash journey begins. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. So that is not the case. Is that there was an ending expected to be? Maybe you try to like enforce an ending, right? But however, spirit, the universe is not allowing that to be. Like I'm saying, some kind of thoughts, and it's just a current download that was coming through. Thoughts, hunting thoughts. Yeah, I gotta write that down because they didn't come through until now. Hunting thoughts came through. Memories. Okay, memories. Of the path of you. I'm saying past of yours that's interfering with path interference. Okay, so your path is interfering. Okay, some way. Okay. Also, I was here 13 hours, or like I'm saying, 13 hours from now, your new spiritual and physical mission slash journey begins, right? So, from the time you review this video and this full video, then your journey begins, okay? Also, what came through was when the clock marks 13, the spell of disillusionment begins, okay? And yeah, I got the chills. I really got the chills. I don't know if you can see that with this lighting, but you just got them. Believe me, trust me on that. and at a party and or a ballroom. And then I was seeing a disco ball. So you could just be at some kind of party and the 13-hour clocks, right? At that party, that ballroom, that disco club or whatnot, the love, the real love, you realize you broke the spell, or somebody was under a spell and they could no longer be under that spell because their real love was activated or like realized the disillusionment took its place, right? Okay, so apply that as you will. Okay, we have here the moon that came through kind of like in a slanted position, so I'm gonna keep it as that. So yeah, that's a turning of that situation. It's turning, the turning point. Okay, we have here the strength energy and the temperance, however, that's in reverse. So someone was trying to keep a situation going. Oh yeah, well, what's coming through is someone's going to be put on spot in a challenge in a tournament kind of energy, and they're not going to have nothing to bring forth because something about they were not bringing forth what was theirs. Okay, so their like facade is being publicly known. Okay, so this is temperance energy and the strength energy, however, is in reverse. So this one's being set free. This one's like putting in a in motion and mixture of this liquid, this magic, this spell, whatever this essence, right? Have that's in reverse. So this magic, this spell cannot be, and it's as if someone was trying to trap or not trying to free themselves or another. However, that can't be because being that there it's in motion, everything's in motion, everything's switching, changing, awakenings, going, taking part, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the truth is outweighing any other. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Traveling down that dark past. Okay, Queen of Swords, male or female, right? Yeah, and you're having to be firm with the reality around you or in your situation. Okay, I feel like this is has to be completed sometime before the end of the year. It has to be completed before the end of the year. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, however, that's in reverse. You're having to cut through that illusion. A false love, a false connection, or love could come from any way, anywheres, right? From any one meaning. Um, they're gonna try to put some form of love on another, right? It doesn't make it true. Especially when individuals try to make themselves more available in order to act as if or present themselves as if more loving, more caring, more willing, right? And that's just not the case. Okay, not always. Okay, we have here that Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Tower is behind the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords is behind the Five of Swords with the Lovers, a reflection. The disillusionment spell is broken. Okay, Emperor energy behind that, and the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot in the death behind that with the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so it's just a lot of realization taking part, epiphany moments. Oh yeah, also you could be getting an epiphany moment while eating ice cream. Right? Let's see what has to be said. That's that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, from the Goddess Power Oracle. Power Oracle. What does this speak for water signs? Cancerian. Beauty. I mean, regardless, I feel like the beauty of the truth is beautiful, right? And it comes to play as it needs to. This one wants to come through. Wisdom. hmm There's wisdom in beauty. There's wisdom in truth. Truth reclaims itself. Truth reclaims itself. Truth is itself. Truth is within it. It stands alone. It's independent, meaning, okay, forgiveness, sacred unity, revelation, and compassion. Sacred unity. What more? The wisdom, the potential. Oh, transformation. Interesting. Transformation here. Wisdom right here. And potential. They look very much alike. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of like persona going on, tapping into energy kind of energy, right? So mind you that it came through like very similar, but it's not, they're not the same. So it's like the facade of others is coming to light. You could be witnessing this, or others could be witnessing this of a cancerian. You know, apply it as it will. It will apply as it will. I'm just delivering the message, right? Potential here. Potential here. So potential is being analyzed. I feel like more so like someone's claiming they have something and they're being requested then, and they have to bring it forth. Okay. Um, They have to bring that life forth. Okay. Where's your love? Where is your light? Where is your creativity? Where are you? And it's as if you cannot do as you once were, or them other individuals cannot do as they once were. Like they have to bring it forth directly. It's that kind of energy, like right here, right now, go. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that freestyle battles kind of energy where it's just off the dome right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's that. That's that. That's coming through. Oop, I just see the illusion. Nurture and forgiveness. That's some kind of illusion. It cannot take part. The illusion came back out. Okay, and then we have the wisdom and past and illusion. Someone's past illusion that they were doing is coming to full circle now. Okay, and they have to face that. They have to face the illusion that they have been trying to step in, right? Mm-hmm. What is that song? I'm kind of hearing it. Kind of hearing it. Um, Back to life, back to reality. Okay, that's that song I'm hearing. Love, King and Queen of Pentacles, and then water sign. Who you are supposed to be with will be. Um, yeah, or there's a relationship that is expected to be. Say you were, for example, say someone a Cancerian was trying to interfere with someone else's connection, or trying to be a third party or whatever, kind of get that energy. That cannot be because there was a lot of fuckery going on. Okay, and they're still going to come into union. So you are still going to come into union with your divine counterpart, or the other is going to come into union with the divine counterpart, right? So it is as it is. And Cancerian, this message could apply for anyone with a Cancerian placement. Okay, and it's only going to apply to those that it applies for, right? That it resonates with. Okay, we have the Hermit, but we have the Nine of Swords behind the Hermit. So there has been a lot going on behind the scene, right? The light, the lantern. There's a lot been going on, but it's a lot coming through regarding these connections. Okay, these hidden truths, the dark truths, right? The moon energy, Cancerian energy of that. Okay, so individuals trying to manipulate the energy of Cancerian at that to their advantage. I see it's in the Hierophant. Trying to manipulate to their advantage. Someone could have tried to manipulate an earth sign. It doesn't have to be an earth sign per se, but it could have been someone that was very solid, like genuine, like focused on financials. Someone that was communicative. Okay, and they were like bringing in something small in order just to try to take, kind of like con artist energy. Okay, then they left them without. So that's what I was saying with this energy was um, there was a applying myself embodied in self, placing my attentions into my attention, placing my attention and intentions into commitments that are giving back, reciprocal exchange, right? Mm-hmm. Because others move funny, so I need to pull away from them kind of energy, right? So it's just that kind of energy. I'm knowing they aren't good for me. The disillusionment occurred. The hour clock 13. Okay, the truth was revealed. My truth, their truth. You know what I'm saying? Of how they're connecting or invested into me. Okay, how I had to see beyond the situation. How I had to go around, like maneuver around these obstacles. How I had to take myself out of this Five of Cups kind of energy. How I had to pull myself up. How I wiped my tears. How I fed myself. How I brought to the table. How I paid rent. You know what I'm saying? Like all that kind of energy, how I had to enter into contracts, you know what I'm saying, in order to be in the position I am, all the work and like dedication that I did and committed to was really regarding me. It's just kind of that kind of energy. It's like the only assistance I got was like government assistance kind of energy. Like no one else will, like family, friends, ex, you know, a lover or false lover, right? They were not pouring into me. You know what I'm saying? And so that's evident. That's the disillusionment too. The disillusionment. Okay, that was Disillusionment is dissatisfied with the truth that was, but at the same time, it's awoken to the truth that was, right? And okay, moving forward. Okay, bam, bada boom. Okay, all right, and then giving no space to emotional disturbance. Bam, bada boom. All right, water signs, what I have for you. Take care, peace, be child. Hopefully, this is supportive in any way, shape, or form, validating, comforting, or yeah, the information could be comforting or discomforting. It all depends on how you're applying it, right? And your response of information, what you're gonna do in your response to the select information, right? We got the sun. How do you utilize the criticism, if it is criticism to you, as constructively? You know what I'm saying? All right, that's what I have for you. Take care, peace, be out.